Rybakina. We don't know how to pronounce Elena's name after all these years. This is ridiculous. Correct me in the comments. How do you pronounce Elena's name correctly? Kazakhstan versus the United States. Crowd is super into this. Obviously, they are going for Danielle, but a lot of love for Rybakina as well. We love her so much. Two different styles of personalities for sure, but I will say Rybakina is showing a little bit of frustration as we possibly are heading into a tiebreaker here. But it's 5-all right now. We'll see what happens, but this is super exciting. Danielle getting the crowd into it. I think what she's doing kind of unintentionally, or maybe intentionally, is she's looking at her camp, her boyfriend and her coach in the crowd and telling them to stand up and support her. But I know that that's intentionally or unintentionally getting the crowd in the stadium behind Danielle as well. So this is a very high valued, high quality tennis. That's what I'm trying to say in this final. And I can hear the crowd going crazy as I really want to get back to the TV, but I also want to keep you tuned in and analyzed. Thank you so much for watching here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube. I know you have so many options on where you can watch your tennis, tons of options. So if you're watching right here, thank you so much. We're filming today outside the studio. We're not in the studio because of the Easter holiday. Jesus Christ has risen and he loves you and me so much. Thank you so much, Jesus Christ. We'll be back in studio next week, maybe for the Charleston Open, but probably not. We probably won't even cover the Charleston Open. We'll see. Can't wait for Iga Swiatek to take our beloved Iga Swiatek, who we cover so much here on Best Muscle Video. Of course, lost to Alexandrova, and then Alexandrova lost to Danielle Collins, and now Danielle Collins is in the final playing the beloved Elena Rybakina from Kazakhstan, born in Russia. A lot of things happening in this match right now. It's getting super exciting, emotional tennis. We could be in the tiebreaker right now. I don't even know. But it was 5-all when I left there, and we'll see what happens. The American hoping to pull this one out in her home country. So we'll see what happens. Sinner and is back in the final. That's at 6 p.m. Central today. So this match started at 2 p.m. Central. Here in the United States. So 6 p.m. Central is where the men's final starts, so we'll see what happens there. This is a jam-packed tennis event. We won't see something like this again until mid-April or late April, so we'll see what happens in this one. I think this is going to go 3 sets. So the crowd is fired up. Danielle is fired up. Quite frankly, Rybakina is getting frustrated. We'll see what happens later in this one. Keep it here, Best Muscle Video on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Again, I know you have so many options on where you can watch your tennis, so if you're choosing Best Muscle Video, thank you so much. There is a thanks button on the bottom right of the video player. It just says the word thanks right there on your phone or your computer. Just click on the word thanks and you can send me money that way. Your support is so much appreciated. Again, filming today in the United States, here in Texas. If you're watching in Poland, we have so many people watching in Poland. Thank you so much. Europe, Africa, Asia, North America, if you're watching anywhere, thank you so much. It's in the afternoon right now. I know in Europe and the overseas, it's nighttime, which I think is the perfect time to watch tennis. So Saturday night tennis, jam-packed tennis all throughout this week, all throughout tonight. It's going to be so much fun. Keep it here. Best Muscle Video on YouTube. And I'll see you right back here, hopefully in just a couple hours.